Also happening right now, we have the New York City Schools Chancellor David Banks addressing the city, talking about the state of our schools. And you may remember, Chancellor Banks was here 1 week ago, and he alluded to some of the new and improved testing scores when it came to reading and math. He's sharing some of that positive news that we've been hearing so far. And one of the main topics that he even told us as he was here, his main objective is getting more kids to read, the foundation of learning. Mayor Adams also there as he was describing his own battle with dyslexia, and the Chancellor all kicking off this big event in Bed-Stuy. Kimberly Richardson has been listening to it all this morning. It just got underway, but Kim, what do we know so far? What have they been saying?
Well, good morning, guys. Yes, this event is just now getting underway. I'm sure the Chancellor will have a long list of things that he will address, really concerns that affect kids, they affect teachers, they affect parents. But yes, Mayor Adams also here. He opened the event really with some personal stories from him. He's a New York City public school student. He was when he was here in schools. He talked about his struggles. Yes, he's been very open with dyslexia. He also talked about and really credited teachers who made a difference in his life, that believed in him. Part of the reason why he is now the mayor of New York City. He just spoke. Take a listen to what he had to say.
The winds of change have never been blown by adults. Don't kid ourselves. The winds of change have always been blown by young people. And inside the classrooms, you are going to allow them to inhale and blow the globe in the direction that they want. And we can do it.
And now Chancellor Banks is speaking. He's speaking here at Boys and Girls High School. He said one of the big things, as you mentioned, really overhauling the curriculum when it comes to literacy. He wants to make sure every child, every student in the largest public school system in the country is reading at grade level. It's something he's passionate about, something the mayor, yes, as we mentioned, is also passionate. Another thing that the Chancellor is faced with, not just this school year, but last school year, the influx of asylum seekers. Students who are new in the school system. Last year, they came in, it was kind of a test run. A lot of things worked. Officials agree a lot of things didn't work. Right now, to date, there are about 21,000 kids that have come from other places in the world who are enrolled in the public school system. Since July alone, about 2,500. There is plenty of room here in this public school system. That's because of a domino effect. Post-COVID, lots of kids, lots of parents moved out of the city. They went elsewhere in the country. So therefore, there is space freed up. But meeting the needs of these children in terms of language, that's something that the Chancellor actually addressed on the first day of school, September 7th. He said that he was putting more bilingual teachers in the system to help these kids. So, guys, those are some of the things. There are many other things. One of the things, yes, school bus strike, right? We were talking about this morning. It was such a, right? Heading into school, there was a threat, a loom of the school bus drivers striking. The union was very transparent. They said first few days, Thursday and Friday, the buses will roll, and they did. After that, there were no guarantees, so we're starting to see, we're asking what's happening.
Yeah,
we see the school buses out, they've been out there, but I'm sure the Chancellor will talk about that today, right?
Both of them on the show, by the way, the mayor and the Chancellor last week, and we got a chance to see their personalities. You might not agree with everything they do, but there's a chemistry these two have together that when they take it to the road, you know, it's kind of fun to watch.
It's pretty powerful, and I just love how prophetic and profound, you know, the mayor sharing that personal story about dyslexia. I know a few people who have dyslexia, some of the smartest people I know.
Absolutely.
And look at the mayor and what he's accomplished, what an example he is, and let's hope that Chancellor Banks and all these efforts, bringing back phonics, really makes a difference.
It's an incredible challenge. Kimberly, thank you. By the way, if you want to watch Chancellor Banks delivering his remarks, you can watch that live as it plays out right now at ABC-7 NY. You can also watch our town hall that we hosted with Chancellor Banks and other school officials.
Really good stuff out of it.
Tackling a lot of the big issues in the school system. So no doubt you can check that out right now.